why is there no first daughter's day? Oh my gosh, you're the backbone of the family, like the family structure. It cannot hold without you. You know, when I'm thinking about this, I'm just like, damn. I'm just thinking, I'm so fabulous. Well, we're all fabulous in our different ways, but yeah. Over the weekend, it was International Women's Day and the first Mother's Sunday. As we know, there are multiple Mother's Sunday in a year, or Mother's Day rather, in a year. And I was thinking, first daughters, I hope like y'all celebrated on both days, because I've been mothering these kids from time, so a big shout out. But this got me to think, why is there no first daughter's day? And then I picked up my phone and I googled it, and guess what? Turns out there is actually a day for us. It is the 5th of January, in case you were not aware. Now you know. And guess what? That's actually my birthday. That is actually my birthday. So I was like, damn, if I needed any more, like a clearer message to really let me know I am really like, truly, I am supposed to be a first daughter, like no two ways about it. But yeah, so now like on my birthday I'll be doing both celebrations. Woohoo! But I really want to talk about, yeah, us first daughters. I want to have a conversation. Before we get carried away, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, if you're a returning subscriber, what's up? My name is Edeewina, and yeah, join, click on subscribe, click on like, comment, say something. And obviously we all had different experiences, you know, because of like different environments and how you're brought up and all of that. But there's certain traits that you can just notice across first daughters. Actually, let me drop a piece of advice. If you're a first daughter and you're looking for a job and you're not sure what to do, leadership and management roles, girl, that is your bread and butter. Because naturally, you're a problem solver, you're a fixer, like you equally are a great decision maker, because you've had to do all of this subconsciously growing up. For instance, your parents go out and the house is messy, and then they come back. Guess who they're yelling at? You. So over time, because you don't want to be yelled at, if the house is messy, you're like, okay, you get everybody together, you all clean up, you do this, you do that. Yeah, first and foremost, that was a decision you've made, and you assigning tasks, yeah, that's more decision making. Secondly, you fixed the problem that your parents would have come back to be yelling. You fixed it, right? You've solved it. So just a piece of advice, go apply for those leadership and management roles, get your CV all the way together and go. With every good thing, you know, there's a bad side. So you being a fixer, for instance, it helps in every, you know, everyday day-to-day living. It's great, it's something good to have, like you can easily fix things, but you need to know where, what, and who. Like this is obviously growing up with your with relationships you build as you grow up. You need to know where, what, and who you're trying to fix. Girl, don't be out here trying to fix any man or any woman. Like that is not your duty. So you better fall all the way back and reassess. Be careful and cautious enough of fixing things, because people will try to take advantage of that and people will try to use you. So that's something I'll say be mindful of. In as much as you're a natural fixer, you should be mindful of it. Other than your relationship, this even cuts across to work. If at work they notice, oh, you're always fixing things, oh, you're always solving problems, and you know, they will begin to use you. But if they're not compensating you, then you better stop, or you better move somewhere else where you will be duly compensated. I'll say we're more empathetic than others because you have younger ones, you have siblings, like it just grows, like you just tend to feel more for people. And this brings me to actually talk about emotions. I read a tweet that said, let's read it. The tweet says, firstborn daughters in romantic relationships are either too tough to handle because they were built to be tough in front of their family, or too clingy and soft because they haven't experienced depending on someone before. And I was like, interesting. And I was like, you know what, I see it. You have always had to put on like a tough front for your family. You've had to be brave. You've just had to go, right? So that has made you like really strong. Like you're tough. You're very tough, right? Cool. Now, if you continue like this, you could experience some issues in your relationships. You know, there are times where being tough helps, and there are times where, girl, you just need to relax. You need to be soft and get taken care of. But like, facts though. And also on the flip side, because you finally met someone who you can be dependent on, oh, it's like, wow, I don't have to make the decisions. I don't have to solve. I just have to chill. I just have to relax. Your soft side comes out, right? So it depends. So now also it depends on who you're with or who you're dealing with. If it's somebody that wants you to be being a soft girl era, being a soft girl era, yeah, they want you to be dependent on them. They don't want you to stress yourself. They don't want you to like put up a tough front. Like, nah, they're not with all of that. Great, that would work out perfectly fine, right? If you're with someone who does not appreciate that, or who does not, that's not how they roll, then you being tough works, because yeah, like there's no room for anybody to be soft here, right? So it just depends on who you're dealing with. So that's something to like think about and know how to navigate the waters. Yeah, you've had to suppress your feelings and you've just had to go. So probably over time now you've grown up. There's no need for you to be suppressing any emotions anymore. So now you're now more emotional than usual. And also that also talks about your stubbornness. You're so stubborn, girl. You're used to making all the decisions. You're not used to anybody telling you, oh, you're the one telling like others, oh, do this, do that, this is how it should be done. Also because you have experience over them. So it's like, this is how it should be done. This is what you need to do. This is how to do it. So somebody else coming to tell you, you need to do it like this, you need to do it, that could make you come across as even being a difficult person. And that's why I said you would thrive in leadership roles and like management, because you're leading, like you're able to what's it called, delegate, like tell people, yeah, do it like this. Yeah, so try to find the sweet spot for yourself and where you can apply all of your years of experience and your skill sets that you've built, which needs to be in your CV as well. Like, get to know, girl. Like, don't play. Put in your CV for sure. First daughters, you are fabulous. You are such a trendsetter. You are a trailblazer. And trust me, you know what is best for everyone, whether they like you or not. But yeah, like, just thinking about this is me talking to myself as well. Like, that's so true. Like, this should be like this, or you know, you're better off doing this like this. And yeah, and it would help you thrive generally in life, and you would navigate your relationships better. You would navigate life easier, knowing this. I'm sure you already you already knew, but you know, sometimes it's good to hear it again. Remind yourself, just get to know. So yeah, that's the end of my video, guys. If you have any questions or anything you want to say, leave it in the comment section. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye.